Hi friends, today I am going to show you sugar apple, which is popularly called as Sitafal in India, which is grown on pot on the terrace. This is a sugar apple tree. As you can see, it is grown nicely on the pot, and this is the fruit which I harvested from it yesterday. So let's see how to grow one of this in your garden and also know about the sugar apple along with it. Sugar apple tree is shallow rooted and does not need any deep soil, so you can happily grow them on your terrace. Wider pots are preferable. The sugar apple tree requires tropical and near tropical climate. Grows best in dry areas. It has a high drought tolerance. Hence, you need not have to water it daily. Just see to it that your pot does not get completely dried up. Sugar apple tree is not particular about the soil. Any type of soil, dense or loose, is fine. Also make sure pot has good drainage because this tree cannot tolerate waterlogging. Here I have some sugar apple seeds. You can directly sow them into the soil, or you can use the wet paper method to germinate them. These are 1 month old seedlings, and they usually take more than a year to start flowering. Sugar apple trees grow from 10 to 20 feet, but here you can see it is not even 6 feet height and already started flowering, and you can see the small sugar apple coming out here. It's just 1.5 years back I have sowed the seed. Branches are hard and light brown in color. As you can see, they grow irregularly. Sugar apple leaf, as you can see, will be pointing downwards, and at young it will be pale green, and later it turns its color to dark green, and it is without teeth. Now let's see the journey of this sugar apple from tiny bird to this big fruit. You can see the birds, which are in triangular shape, they grow like this. You can see the birds coming out in clusters. As the bird grows, the petal grows longer, and when it is about to flower, it changes its color from green to lime yellow. When it starts flowering, there is a pleasant fragrance of the flower in the whole garden. As you can see, the petal starts opening like this, and it will be wide open when it flowers. The flower has 3 petals, and there are numerous pistils between them. Now I will show you how to do hand pollination. I've taken a flower like this, which has the pollen grains above the petals. It will be easy for me to do the pollination. This is a sugar apple flower, and these are the pistils which I need to pollinate. You can also use thin brush for easy pollination. I do it for 3 days in early morning for each flowers. A single flower has both male and female parts in it. Initially, when it is not fully open, it will be female, and when it opens widely, it will become male. And that's it in the hand pollination. Initially, I had not hand pollinated, hence, though there were plenty of flower, many of them got dried and fell. After 2-3 days of hand pollination, the flower petals got dried up and fruit started growing. Now let's see the tiny sugar apple's progress. This is 1 week old sugar apple. You can see still the pollen grains stick to it and dried. And this is 1 week again. And this is what you can see after 2 weeks. The petals might fall, but the size of the fruit will be like this. After 3 weeks, you'll going to get the fruit of this size. And this is the one which is 5 weeks old. And here you can see the bumps actually coming out. And here this is one more of 5 weeks old. Till now the plant has grown very nicely. I'm happy about it. Hi friends, welcome back. It's almost 2 months over when the fruit started growing. Now let's see their progress. This is the first fruit in the sugar apple tree. You can see it has grown big and healthy. This is around 2 months old, and this is again 2.5 months. This and this started to grow fast. This is about 2 months old, and one more here which is of 2 months old. Overall, the plant has grown very nicely, with exception. Last week there was a heavy rainfall with ice pellets, because of which these tiny ones got dried and fell off. I can show you few more sugar apples which was there last time got dried and fell off. Not only to the tiny ones, it has also affected the bigger ones. You can see the marks on it. But it's okay. The fruit is still healthy. Hi friends, welcome back. Our long wait for sugar apple to harvest is over. Now let me show you the fruit. It took 3 months, almost 15 days to completely grow the fruit. Here you can see the completely grown fruit, but it is still not ripe. The color you can see is changed to a bit slight yellow. This is a time where you can cut the fruit. And this is fully ripe. You can see it is going inside. It's so soft. Let me show you the difference. So this is not completely grown. You can see the color. It's still green, dark green a bit. Not even a single, not even a little yellow. But here, which is ready to harvest, has changed its color completely. You can see yellow here. Now let's harvest the fruit. It's better to use a knife to cut the fruit because the stalk is hard. Wow, it's really good, really big enough. And even this is ready to harvest. The ripe one is softer, so you can cut this using hand as well. Wow, this is really good. Looks so delicious. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you too get such a wonderful fruit in your garden.